everyone! We, the students of 10th A, are here to give tribute to William Shakespeare for his contributions to English literature on this International English Day by sharing some facts from his life. Shakespeare was a son of John Shakespeare and Mary Shakespeare. He is generally accepted to be born on 23rd of April 1564 as he was baptized on 26th of April 1564. Shakespeare's hometown is Stratford upon Avon, Warwickshire and England. His wife was Anne Hathaway.
He was the father of 3 children, Susanne, Hamlet and Juliet. He wrote 37 plays, 154 sonnets and many poems. He died on the date of his birth, that is 23rd April 1616. His father made love for living. He had 7 siblings. John was born in 1558 and lived only for 2 months. He was an actor as well as a writer.
Shakespeare wore a gold hoop earring in his left ear. Shakespeare became a very wealthy man and he owned a large property portfolio. He became a very brilliant businessman and he formed a joint stock company with his actors. He became a favorite of King James I.
Shakespeare died on his 52nd birthday. Shakespeare put curse on his grave, daring anyone to move his body from his final resting place. His epitaph was, "Good friend for Jesus' sake forbear to dig the dust enclosed here. Blessed be the man that spares these stones, and cursed be that over my bones." Shakespeare was a Catholic. Let's enjoy poems being recited by our middle students.
Hello everyone, my name is Rushita Kongari. I am studying in class 6th A in AS School Pushpvihar. Today I will recite a poem. The name of the poem is Time. Time is very slow for those who wait, very fast for those who are scared, very long for those who lament, very short for those who celebrate, but those who love, time is eternal. The poem is written by William Shakespeare. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am S. Kumara Sauri, studying in 7th class, A section. Today I am going to recite a poem written by William Shakespeare. Tell me, where is fancy bred, or in the heart, or in the head? How begot, how nourished? Reply, reply. It is engendered in the eyes, with gazing fed, and fancy dies in the cradle where it lies. Let us all ring a fancy knell. I will begin it. Ding dong bell, all ding dong bell. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Dhanush Tirmala of class 7th A, roll number 9. I am going to tell a poem written by William Shakespeare. Time is very slow for those who wait, very fast for those who scared, very long for those who lament, very short for those who celebrate, but for those who love, time is eternal. William Shakespeare. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Garvis and I am going to tell a poem. The poem name is Love. Tell me, where is fancy breed, or in the heart or in the head? How begot, how nothing? Reply, reply. There is blooded in the eyes, with gazing feet and fancy dies, in the candle where it lies. Let us all ring fancy's mail, ill begin it. Ding dong bell, all ding dong bell.
Good morning everyone. My name is Anika Sharma of class 6C. Today I am going to recite a very famous poem of William Shakespeare's. The topic of my poem is Spring. When daisies pied and violets blew, and lady smocks are silver white, and cuckoo birds of yellow who do paint the meadows with delight. The cuckoo then on every tree mocks married men, forth thus sings he. Cuckoo, cuckoo, oh word of fear, unpleasing to a married ear, when shepherds pipe on Eton straws, and merry larks are ploughmen's clocks, when turtles thread and rooks and daws, and maidens bless their summer smocks. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Under the goodwood tree, under the greenwood tree, who loved to live with me, and turn his merry note into the silver thought. Come higher, come higher, come higher. Her saw he see no enemy, but winter and night weather, who thought ambition sun and loved to leave the sun. Speak, the food he eat. Come higher, come higher, come higher. Her saw he see no enemy, but winter and night weather. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Unnati Giri. I study in 6th B. Today, I recite a poem. The poem name is All the World's a Stage. The poet name is William Shakespeare. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their own excite and their interest, and one man in his time plays many parts. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. My name is K.V. Sainaman. I am studying 6th day. I am going to tell a poem about William Shakespeare. Over hill, over dead, through bush, through deers, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire, I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's fair, and I serve the fairy queen to dew her arms upon the green. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Mohit. I am in 6th standard. My topic is 12 o'clock fairy time by William Shakespeare. Through the house give glimmering light by the dead and rosy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite hope as light as bird bright. Now until the break of day through the house every fairy stray. Thank you.
Good morning all. My name is Amrita of class 6A. Today I am going to recite a poem written by William Shakespeare. Time is very slow for those who wait, very fast for those who scared, very long for those who lament, very short for those who celebrate. But for those who love, time is eternal. Thank you.
Over hill, over dale, thorough bush, thorough beer, over park, over bay, thorough flood, thorough fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere. And I serve the fairy queen to do her ups upon the green. And I serve the fairy queen to do her ups upon the green. The cowslips tall, the pensioners be. The cowslips tall, the pensioners be. In their gold coat spots you see. In their gold coat spots you see. Those be rubies, fairy favors. In those freckles live their savors. In those freckles live their savors. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang pearls in every cowslip's ear.
Good morning everyone. I am Pranav of class 6th B going to present you a poem named Love, written by William Shakespeare, the god of English literature. Tell me, where is fancy bred? In the heart or in the head? In the head. How begot, how nourished? Reply, it is endured in the eyes with gazing, and fancy dies in the cradle, and where it lies. Let us all ring. Let us all ring. Let us all ring. Fancies kneel. I will begin it. Ding dong bell. All ding dong bell. William Shakespeare. Wishing you a happy International English Day. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Amir Karim. I am studying in class 6th. Today I am going to recite a poem of William Shakespeare. Time is very slow for those who wait, very fast for those who are scared, very long for those who lament, very short for those who celebrate. But for those who love, time is eternal. Thank you.
Shakespearean quotes are lifeline of his plays. Some of our friends are going to refresh us with various quotes and soliloquies used in his drama.
Hello everyone, my name is M. Abhikarim. I am from class 9th A. Today I am going to be telling you about a quote written by William Shakespeare in his book Hamlet. William Shakespeare gave this quotation: "We know what we are, but know not what we may be." In this quotation, he beautifully explains that although today we know who we are and what we have, but we don't know the future. We don't know what the future holds and how it will change us. In the conclusion, I want to say that we may easily get too involved in the problems of the present. Hence, we often oversee the future. Thank you.
Hell is empty and all devils are here. This is a line from William Shakespeare's play. So today I am going to explain more about this line. Myself, Ravitrini, I am studying in class 9th A. So, hell is empty and all devils are here. This is a line from William Shakespeare's play. The Tempest Act 1, Scene 2. It is used when the spirit Ariel is reported to success of the stormy shipwreck his master Prospero created. When Prospero and Ariel talked about the ship, it is Ariel who describes the ship's destruction. It is the context that Ariel tells Prospero that enemies jumped into a burning vessel into the sea. He quiets Fredon, the Prince of Naples, all but Menelaus, clung in the foaming brain and quiet the vessel. Then all afire with me, the king's son Fredon, with hair up staring, then like wretch not here, was the first man that leapt cried, Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. What did Fredon mean by his exclamatory mark? His focus is on Alonso and the other who conspired against Prospero. They caused his exile. Now it is the former Duke's intent to make his treacherous enemies pay. We saw Frederick is not like all corrupt father. However, his observation that hell is empty and all devils are here means that he recognized the truth evil nature of his father. He also sees the nature of the man traveling with him. He notes that the man have evil nature. The evil man died. The good man in the spirit crew was saved by Prospero. So this is the meaning of the line.
From his famous book Julius Caesar. The quote is that it is not in the star to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. It means that it is not the God who determines our fortune, but rather our own action. If star had the power to change our destiny, then everyone would have worshipped only stars. Sitting idle and waiting for the opportunity does not work. It will be hard for one to be successful in life. It is over our own hard work which make us successful. If you want anything in life, then you need to work, you need to do something concrete. You need to work harder. You need to do action because every action has equal and opposite reaction. The quote is in the context when Caesius, a Roman nobleman, uttered this phrase when he was talking to his friend Brutus in Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar in Act 1, Scene 3. He is in fact trying to persuade Busto to stop Caesar from becoming a monarch and act he thinks in the best interest of the country. Thank you.
Of William Shakespeare. If we are true to ourselves, we can't be false to anyone. This means that if we said true to ourselves, we can't say lie to anyone. Because, for example, if a child have a test tomorrow of 4 chapters and he is not well prepared this 4 chapter, and he has said that I have already prepared this chapter earlier, and when he goes for test tomorrow, he is not able to do those chapters or can't be able to give the answer of those questions that come from those 4 chapters. At that point of time, he has said lie to himself. If he had not said lie to himself at that point of time when he said that I have already prepared this chapter, then at that time he will prepare those chapters very perfectly and able to answer those questions in the paper very easily. But when he comes back home and his paper was not good, and when the brother or his mother or his father asked him that how was the paper, and he said good, at that point of time he said lie to himself. But when he has prepared he has done his paper good, or he has already prepared very well for his paper, at that point of time he said true to himself that I have already prepared well, and he not able to tell lies to his brother or parents. Thank you.
Be or not to be, that is the question, coming from the storyline of Hamlet by William Shakespeare, is typically interpreted as to live or to die. Thank you.
Good evening everyone, I am Aditi of class 9C and today I am going to tell you about a wonderful quote written by a wonderful man, William Shakespeare. Love me or hate me, both are in my favor. If you love me, then I will always be in your heart, and if you hate me, then I will always be in your mind. This quote itself tells about a broad idea about our haters and lovers. We should never stop in our life even if we are being hated by many. If we are doing a good, then it will definitely pay off. This quote is to tell our haters that we really don't care about their hate. We will do our best for achieving our goals and ideas. We are suffering nothing from their hate, but they are thinking about us for the whole day and wasting their time. Wishing you a very happy International English Day from my side with very warm wishes. Thank you.
We know what we are, but know not what we may be. A quote by Mr. William Shakespeare from his famous play Hamlet, said by Ophelia to King Claudius. This quote is all about uncertainty and unpredictability about knowing what you are, and at the same time not knowing where you might end up. This quote has a certain sense of mystery to it, a taste of surprise. This quote is a great teaching to humankind, taught by Mr. William Shakespeare. Happy birthday, sir.
Good morning everyone. Myself Adarsh of class 10th going to give you a famous quote of William Shakespeare. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, for loan often loses both, itself and friend. It means, do not lend or borrow money from a friend, because if you do so, you will lose both your money and your friend. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning. My name is Sriram. I am studying in class 10th A. Today I am going to recite a quote from the work of William Shakespeare. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thank you.
Respected teachers, regards. I am Akshat Arindam from class 9C, and it's my honor to show my respect towards eminent story writer and poet William Shakespeare on this International English Day. He had written so many stories, poems, plays, such as Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, The Tempest, Macbeth, and so on. I am expressing the quote quoted in the play Hamlet, said by Ophelia. We know that what we are, but we not know what we may be. This quote said by Ophelia when she was at mental breakdown And this quote mean that we always think about our present, not about our future.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Gauri. I am in class 9th A. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. This line is taken from William Shakespeare's play The Tempest is Act 1 Scene 2. He used this word, hell is empty and all the devils are here, when he recognizes the evil nature of his father. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Ayanaki of class 10th A. Today I am sharing a famous quote of Shakespeare, that is, men at sometimes are master of their fates. It's mean men sometimes say they wrote their own fates, but if some mistake happened by them, they says it's our fate's problem. But in reality, the mistake was done by them only. This quote has been taken from Julius Caesar's. Cassius used this speech to Brutus to explain him that it's not necessary that our fate was written by someone or us. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Meenakshi Nair from 9th C. Today I am going to speak about William Shakespeare's famous quote. If we are true to ourselves, we cannot be false to anyone. It is stated Hamlet by Polonius giving advice to his son. That means to ourselves be true, and it must follows by the night and the day that we can't be false to anyone. Thank you so much.